It's beginning to smell like Christmas. So it's been raining all day aside today. And it's pretty cold. Well, it comes with the season, you know. Merry Christmas to everybody listening. How's everybody doing? I know 2020 has been a year with the good, the bad, and the ugly all in one. But 2020 has been a crazy year. You know, I had a lot of things happen to me this year. First of all, being a new mom and having my YouTube deleted by YouTube because I posted some protests going on in Nigeria, losing 8 family members within the space of 2 weeks, and yeah, a lot of crazy stuff, but at the same time, a lot of great stuff happened too, you know. But for me, this year cannot be described. I don't know. For me, I find it hard to kind of describe the year because I've had a lot of good things happen to me this year. I've had a lot of good things happen to me this year than bad thing. I know a lot of people won't say the same as me, but I'm so grateful. So just want to wish everybody Merry Christmas and be safe out there with the second wave of COVID-19. Seems more dangerous than the first wave, so you'll be safe out there to celebrate Christmas. And somebody was asking what I've learned about 2020. I've learned the importance of family. I've always have that embedded in me, but this year kind of took it up a notch. You know, family is very important, no matter what. Family is very important, and those are the people that will come to your rescue when push comes to shove. So, for me, family is very important. It's one of the things that I learned this year, and I've learned to appreciate the little things. The things that you don't really think of, or most of the things that we overlook. Trust me, those little things are very, very important. Also, good friends are very important too. And also, I've learned that people that are full of shit will always be full of shit. In as much as we all hear that change, one thing that is constant in life is change. Some people are just evil, and change doesn't faze them. It's like they are rock. You know, rock does not move. So some people are just like rock. You know, so and I've also learned that you have to make yourself happy. You have to love yourself more, because you cannot put your happiness in somebody else's hand. Okay? So you need to make yourself happy first before you look at the other person to make you happy. And we're on with that life is very short, and we are all here on a rental basis. So it's very important for you to enjoy your life while you can. Do things that make you happy, because tomorrow is not promised. And appreciate those that are genuinely there for you, that care for you, that love you. Be there for them, support them, and just be happy no matter what. You know, enjoy life. Enjoy life no matter how little it comes. Enjoy life. So I'm in the kitchen, and my brother-in-law, my very handsome, good-looking brother-in-law, is cooking this Italian sauce. Oh, he said he's spicy. I'm gonna walk closer to him and attach the mic on him so I could ask him some questions about 2020 and let's hear his views about 2020. Oh, that looks nice. And it smells good too. Oh, by the way, he's a musician and he's also a real estate. He's about to move his moving. I am. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, that kind of rhymes. Hello, Mr. Meacher. Nice to meet you.
I don't know if anybody's ever rhymed it like that before.
Now you got a nuance. I just gave you. Yeah, I see. You see?
Just wrote a song.
That's what's up, bro.
It's gonna be huge. Huge. That's gonna be Uncle Huge.
Oh yeah, I call him Uncle Huge because his name is Hugh. So, how would you describe 2020 here?
It's funny. People call it a dumpster fire, but I think it's just made me really grateful.
Me too.
For what I have.
Me too.
And grateful for what I don't have too. Mm-hmm. I think that the first part of the year when we had to stop might be the most important, one of the most important moments in my life. When we had to stay in our house. Because the things that I thought that were important just became insignificant,
Yeah.
And it made me more grateful.
All right, baby, I love you. Ooh, that's one of my favorites. It's really good with fried chicken.
You got to put that in there.
Oh, definitely. I'm not removing it. That's my husband just walked in. He's on the phone with his best friend, Eric.
It's so funny.
It's so funny. It's like he's good with chicken.
It's like it's good with fried chicken.
You're right about the part where during the shutdown or during the lockdown, most of the things that we felt was super important end up being not so important. Mm-hmm. The things that were overlooked end up being the things that were essential, which was crazy. So what has the year taught you about yourself?
That's a good question. I really like red wine. I really like it a lot. I like it more than all the other stuff,
Wow. That's a good answer. Because a lot of people have time to learn a lot of things about themselves that they never knew.
Exactly.
That they liked or they could do.
I knew that I liked it, but I didn't know why I liked it. Now I know why I like it,
And why do you like it?
Because it's interesting. I mean, every single person that makes it is different, and it's like you could try and make the same thing with two different people, but it's going to come out completely differently.
Facts.
And so that's the thing that that's probably what I learned about myself. I learned that even though somebody might do it really, really good, do something really well, make this or make even pasta sauce. I've made a lot of spaghetti sauce this year, and I always thought I think I could probably make it better. But then I just learned that I like how I make it, and I'm just gonna try and do that even better. So I guess I just,
improve.
Yeah, just improve myself. Improve what I like to do, because that is God has given me that instinct to do it that way, so I should do that. That's really what I'm learning most.
And what has this year taught you about the world?
that it is really big, but it's also really close. You know?
I agree.
You know, it is really, it's gigantic, you know, but like it's also, you know, I miss seeing my friends that are in, you know, faraway places, but we had to learn how to talk to each other different, you know, but also we didn't lose that connection.
Thanks to technology.
Thanks to technology, but also thanks to effort. You know, it's like my friendships became stronger. Some of my friendships became weaker.
Right.
You know, but also at the same time, like, even though some of my friendships became weaker, they still have a lot of value to me. You know, it's just like, I just realized that they're different.
Some people sort of ask questions about 2020. Some of them were like, this year, the time that I had in my hand during the lockdown made me realize who matters in my life and who doesn't matter in my life.
Yes.
And I agree with them.
Because
I really do agree with them.
it becomes very obvious.
Yes.
My friend, his name's actually Monty, Monte. He posted something on Instagram. He said, I get emotional every time I talk about it.
Oh, what did he say?
He said, thank you, Jesus. He said, my idols have all failed me.
Wow.
And he
That's
said that in
deep.
like April, you know, like when we were like going nowhere, you know. Like I would go to the grocery store and I would get butter and I would come back home and I like wash the outside of the butter. You know? So, like,
I remember that time.
it's
Like I was washing orange with soap
All of
and
it.
then leave it out for 3 days.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Man.
You know, but
It's like things we see in the movie. Atlanta that was so choked up with traffic. It was like a zombie zone.
Yeah,
We didn't even hear a pin drop on the road. Everything was.
we should have like gone and like played golf on the interstate or something. We could go play tennis on 85.
Oh my God.
75.
The roads were empty. No traffic at all. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it
And
was-
that was the only one time that we had to go see the doctor.
yeah, that's right. That's when you had.
And that's when I found out that our baby's coming, that he's not
Yeah,
waiting
just-
at all,
yeah.
that he's ready to be out.
Yeah.
So
That was scary.
The road was empty. I wasn't worried per se. I was not worried for him.
Yeah.
You know, because you're gonna have him in the hospital and all the extra stuff and blah blah blah. If my mom made it here before the shutdown or the lockdown, I would have had him at home for real. Honestly, because when I got to the hospital, I was 8 centimeters dilated and I didn't know.
Oh my gosh.
So the doctor was like, "What are you doing here?" Because it's like baby's his head is
You could've
out.
just, like-
He was like, "You wouldn't
Could have
have
been like,
So he was.
"At you!"
He was like,
There's a baby.
he was like, "You want to have a baby at the house? Wow, why are you coming now?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know. This is my first baby, so I don't know." He's like, "Your tolerance for pain is
It's insane.
extraordinary."
Yeah.
That day, I didn't know they give people award in the hospital. They gave me the award of the best patient that day. I was laughing so hard, and the whole experience was amazing. I and Alex were just laughing throughout the delivery. It was really funny. I'm like,
Wow.
because I've been in the delivery room before when Esther had Divine. It wasn't. There was a lot of screaming and all the whole,
Yeah.
you know. But mine was just everybody was laughing. It was so funny. And it doesn't even feel like I was in the level, like we were playing. So it was a great experience for me during that lockdown. And it was like in the middle of the whole lockdown. It was April. So
Well, you know,
it was really crazy.
you know, the next baby that you have, you should ask him if you can get a discount because he's such a good patient.
Oh, you're gonna carry the baby. It's not my next baby. You're gonna carry the baby.
His name's Hugh, right?
Oh my God, that was so
Yeah.
funny.
I think that was the most. I think that was the most poignant and like direct thing that I heard anybody say. He said, "Thank you, Jesus, for." He said, "Thank you, Jesus.
Because
All of my idols had failed me."
Because Jesus is one person that will never fail you.
Yes.
Humans will fail one way or the other.
And things and, you know, shoes and, you know, iPhones and even guitars, even the music that we make, you know, every day, because we make music every day. And you know, it all is just like nothing, you know, compared to.
I kind of feel 2020 has shown us how fragile
Yes.
everything is.
Yes.
In the
Like,
blink
you
of
were-
an eye, everything can be gone.
Like all of the.
Just like this.
Like all of the shelves in the grocery stores were empty.
Oh man.
I just like walked through the grocery store because I wanted to see it.
I was like, me too. Everything was sold out.
Mhm.
Every single thing.
Mhm.
And in my mind, I won't lie. I was just waiting for God. You know when they say God is coming.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm a child of God, so God come before I come to the scene again. Just come. So
You know,
because
it's
now
funny.
I'm ready to go.
He
That was
says-
just, I was like, just because for me that my head is like the rapture is about to happen because of the way things were just happening.
Well, you know, it does say in scripture that like we won't know.
Yes.
It's like you won't know the time or the day.
But when-
I show back
but-
up, it'll
but-
just be like you'll be like at the bank on a Tuesday, and then bam. Which like at that point, like, do you put the money in the bank at that point, or do you
No,
like,
the money
keep
will
it?
just vanish because
Like-
everything will start turning to you don't know what. So everything will start turning right there.
Do you put it into the little like chute that goes into the bank, or you just like
Or maybe you can put it in your pocket and bribe the gate man in him in case you don't make it there. You know?
Yeah.
Man, 2020 has been an incredible year, I won't
This is an
lie.
incredible conversation we're having right now.
I'm telling you. 2020 has been an incredible year. I was on this podcast for a few days now, but I keep putting it back. So thank God I did it now. So
You know, so many people are like, I'm posting on Instagram, you know, I'm so glad 2020 is almost over. 2021 is going to be amazing. And all this stuff. And I'm like, wait.
Okay.
Don't say it yet. Don't say
I'm like-
Don't say it yet.
I'm just grateful that that the people that are around me, like you guys, everybody's healthy. We're all here, and I'm so grateful for that.
You know-
Having lost 8 family members within a period of 10 days, although I'm not there, that was really weird for me. That has never happened in my life or in my family before, so that was weird.
I didn't know you lost 8.
Oh yeah,
What?
it was crazy. Grandfather, auntie, uncle, nephew, nieces. It was ridiculous.
I didn't know that.
Back to back. They buried
From-
one. Yeah,
From COVID?
we don't know what killed them. They said it's this. They said it's that. So we don't. I don't know. So I can't even say what killed them. So,
I didn't know that.
they were buried. One was buried today. Next tomorrow. It was like back to back burials. It was crazy.
Sorry.
So thank you. But that has shown me that, man, I know that life is short per se, but this year has just made it more crystal clear.
Yeah.
Don't dwell.
I think that's exactly right.
Don't dwell in sadness. Try and uplift yourself and be happy because tomorrow is not promised really.
You know,
And enjoy life the best way you can.
I used to be really, really insecure, and the Lord spent a lot of time trying to like erase that, you know. And one of the things that He showed me is Genesis 1:26 and 27 when it's talking about the creation of the world and the universe. It says, "In His image we make them in His image, in our image we make, you know, mankind." And it just, what that means to me is that like I forget that I was created
In the image of God.
in the image of God, but also I was created at the same time that He made the rest of this, and that gave me a lot of
Assurance.
but also it showed me like how important I was, because at the same time that He was making the mountains and the ocean and the sun and the moon and the stars, He made me. And that verse is like it made me understand really how important life was. I mean, because like, you know, have you ever tried to like stack a bunch of rocks on top of themselves.
They don't stay.
Well,
it depends on the shape.
But it's really hard, right? I mean, can you imagine making an entire mountain? And so, like, he did that, and then he also made me, and the amount of effort that took is like astronomical to me. And so, like, when I think about those two things,
Oh my goodness.
they, you know.
All right.
And I kind of feel he's like the most powerful person ever. And
Yes.
if he wanted to get rid of this COVID, he would have done that.
Yes.
But at the same time, I kind of feel he wanted to teach us a lesson.
Yes.
Then that's why he didn't really like come in and help. But also right now he's using scientists to create the vaccine and whatnot. But
Yeah.
I felt like sometimes I'm like, if God wants this to go away now, he will just do this and everything will go back to normal. But him not interfering at that point is that to let us know that, hey, we're doing a lot of things right.
Yeah.
So
Also, you know, it's funny because, like, people talk about technology in like a bad way sometimes, but like, we have gotten the vaccine really fast.
yeah,
You know, it usually takes
Long
years, if
time.
not decades, you know, to get a vaccine. And like,
I kind of feel with the new age that we're in, this millennium, a lot of things happens faster.
yeah,
I kind of feel so thanks to technology and the brains behind it. And somebody was saying something about, imagine this happening, COVID happening, the lockdown, the shutdown, and no internet, no cell phones, no technology like it happened the last time in the
1918.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
A lot more
I'm
people
like,
died.
oh my God, a lot of people would have died more than what we have right now. So I'm kind of thankful for technology because it saved a lot of people's life. A lot of people were suicidal, but thanks to technology and what's going on social media, whether the good or bad, social media has saved a lot of lives, and has also helped people to be like mentally okay during the lockdown because a lot of people were alone. A lot of people were alone.
Yeah.
And somebody was saying that if you and your husband or spouse made it through the lockdown, you guys would be together forever because a lot of people couldn't stand each other. Because most people just go to work and come back and see each other and say, hi, how was the day go? Then go to bed and wake up the same the next day. But during the lockdown, you couldn't do that. So you were in the same house with one person for the longest.
Okay.
So if you guys can't stand each other, then that is on you too. Like,
I've got a friend that sells like kayaks and canoes, and they call two-person canoe. You know, like that, like a husband and a wife would sit in. They call them divorce boats.
a lot of divorces have been filed
I'm
this
serious.
this year.
They call them divorce boats because they're like, if you can't get along, don't get in a canoe together because you'll just like want to kill each other.
Oh my
right?
God.
It's like this whole year has been that. There's just been one big divorce.
Yeah,
Divorce boat.
so someone was saying that if you and your spouse made it together out of the quarantine and the lockdown,
Yeah.
you're
You
able
made
to
it.
go for y'all made it.
You can go canoeing together and survive.
Because a lot of people don't stand each other. Like it was crazy.
This year has made me more connected,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yes.
And you know, I'm single. I live alone, and so I don't.
It was it hard for you though? Thank you you brought that
really
up
hard.
because for a single fella not going. Somebody said they saved a lot of money this year, not going on a date.
Dude, I saved so much money. Oh my gosh.
So how was it for you being single
So much money.
and being in quarantine and
Well,
locked down all by yourself in the
It's
house?
different for me because I make music, and so like I wrote
Oh, that was the getaway.
probably like 2 albums worth of stuff, and we're
Whoa.
actually going to release. We're starting to release in January.
Oh, fantastic! Congratulations.
Like all of this stuff, we have this project named La Boy.
Uh-oh.
It's spelled Laboix, and we thought it was a funny spelling, but we're also like very like childlike. We're like a couple of kids when we make music, you know? And so we named it La Boy, right? Well, we went into lockdown, and we couldn't do what we were going to do. We had to stop because the other person in it lives in Germany, lives in Berlin.
Yeah.
And so I started making music by myself in my house with all of the things that I'd learned, you know, which is, it's kind of, you know, making electronic music. It's made with synthesizers and drum machines and all of these things. And I started making all these songs and sending them to them and in Germany, and they were like, wait, this is good. Like this should be the next album. Like, I was like, oh, okay. So honestly, I honestly don't know if I would have
My other songs.
Made those songs if I hadn't had this much
The
time. I
time.
mean, I probably had 6 weeks where I didn't do anything but make music.
Wow, that's cool.
You know, because I'm a real estate agent. We couldn't go anywhere.
Anywhere, yeah.
You know, our office shut down. Like when we would go and show houses, I actually sold a house during this. I sold a few houses this year, but I sold a house during this time. We had to go in and like we had to put those, you know, those little like
hospital
socks around your shoes and stuff.
Wow.
And you had to go into a house. I sprayed so much disinfectant in the house. I thought like the next person that comes in here is gonna die. Like I felt so bad. But
Nobody was coming
it
to our
crazy.
house, but let's do shop online on Amazon and deliver to the house. Sometimes he goes in. Then when he comes back, then I have to clean the hand knocks or whatever. It was just us.
That's crazy.
Nobody came to. I didn't allow anybody to come see us when I had the baby. It was just me and him. Your parents are the first people to come see us.
Wow.
That because the quarantine, you know, they're not going anywhere. So I know they were safe, you know. But others, I didn't let them come. 'Cause I don't know where you've been. But your parents, I know
You
they keep
found
it
a
safe.
fresh face.
So it was it was okay. So it was pretty cool and it was really lovely to have them over. It was really nice. So during that time, people that brought food is in the fridge outside.
We got a box of spaghetti.
So people that came, they would drop food for me downstairs.
That's cool.
Then I'll go pick it up, and it was really nice.
That's cool.
Oge did that, and Esther. It was really, really nice. Like,
They're good friends, man.
oh man, I'm
They're
telling
like
you,
you're like real good friends.
telling you. If you don't know who your friends are during this period, you will never know who your friends are no more because this lockdown and COVID situation really showed a lot of people. How do you put it? Showed who people are, their true colors. Yeah. It's crazy.
You know, so I mean, back to your question, like, what was it like for me as a
Being single, yeah.
person? I mean, honestly, it was. Really
Apart from saving money from taking girls out on a date and whatnot.
It was really wonderful, but it was so weird.
Really?
Yeah.
What was
because,
weird
you know,
about it?
Well, you know, I mean, I was like isolated. You know, I always wondered what it would be like to go live in a cabin in the middle of the woods.
Oh my goodness.
And I kind of know what it is now. You know.
That'd be scary.
You know.
I don't even
like,
want to do that.
You don't like talk to anybody. You know, it was really interesting. Honestly, it was. I don't know. I mean, I learned a lot of things that I like always wanted to learn. But I mean, I started cooking again.
A lot of people kind of acquired a lot of online studies skyrocketed during the lockdown. A lot of people were learning new skills and just being creative and being great and whatnot. Do you want to join us on our interview? I'm asking questions about 2020.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you want to say something?
I do.
Okay. I'm going to hand you my mic. You can have yours just in case you still want to say something. I'll just ask questions. All right. So we have here Vanessa.
The queen of the house.
The queen of the cats.
Vanessa La Contessa.
Wow. That's a lot to live up to.
Her Royal
I
Highness.
think I better go in the other room now.
So we have my mother-in-law here. She's so pretty. Her voice is angelic. The first time, okay, let me tell you, I don't think nobody has ever had this before except from Alex. The first time I spoke to her on the phone. After the conversation, I'm like, Alex, is this really your mom? He's like, yes. I'm like, I looked at him. I looked into his eyes, like deep into his eyes. I'm like, stop playing with me. I'm serious right now. Is that really your mom? He's like, yeah. His mom. The first time I heard her voice, she sounded like a 21-year-old young girl. And I was like, Alex, is that really your mom? I asked him plenty of times, and he said yes. Because our voice.
You're scoring major points
Like,
right now.
I'm serious. Your mom's voice is so like. Well, people are gonna hear it and probably drop a comment and probably get me what I'm trying to say because her voice is just.
You know what? In 2020,
Amazing.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna put this on you here. So.
Okay.
So we're gonna be hearing from my
ask me
mother-in-law.
questions?
Yeah, just how would you describe 2020?
You know, for us, with our children grown, and now we have a beautiful daughter-in-law and grandson, this was completely unexpected. The pandemic, and I think Mitch and I are so regimented in our work that between the pandemic and really having to change our lifestyle, having to figure out how to work from home, figure out how to do everything differently isn't a bad thing. You know, I think sometimes that adversity is good for us.
Right.
I think we get comfortable with things being so easy all the time, and we expect things to be easy and good, and life isn't like that. I think in a lot of ways, although I'm heartbroken for the families that have lost people that they love and cherish, especially their older people, that this year has forced us and all people all over the world to slow down, to reprioritize what we hold dear and what we care about. And I personally realized I really didn't need to fill my life with the things that I was filling my life with.
You say the same thing.
And so, you know what? It's okay if my work isn't perfect, or I might be a day late, or I can't accomplish what I want to accomplish because I haven't been able to use the same vendors in my work. I haven't had the freedom to travel, to visit my family. So, you know what? We've had to find other ways to communicate. We've had to find other ways to connect. And I think that's fine. You know, I look at my grandparents' age group and all the hardships that they endured during the Great Depression. And in our age group, we had no idea
How
the
hard
hardships.
it was, yeah.
And that wasn't just for 1 year. So I don't know. I'm grateful. I'm really excited for the future. And I think it's fine that we had to learn to slow down.
Right.
That fast, go, go does not make us healthy or happier. So I just am looking forward to the future. I'm praying for a vaccine for the whole world. And, you know, I think it's fine that we learn to slow down and regard the things that we do more carefully. And I think for myself, I personally have had to relearn how to enjoy things. I think that previously, maybe in my life, I was going so fast, I was missing the enjoyment of things. And so this has forced me, and I know for sure Mitch, to slow down and work from home. And how do you get along? How do you get along with somebody if you're with them 24 hours a day? And you've had to do that in your very first year of marriage. And so everything from now on, I think you're both going to look back and say, wow,
That was
remember,
a great, it's like we're in university, so
right,
we graduated.
a learning experience.
Amazing one.
And there's, I think, great sadness, but I also think there's great hope
Yes.
for the future.
Somebody was asking me what I was, what was I mostly grateful for in 2020, and I'm like, family. You guys, my family, my family. That for me, that is what I was, because you guys were my support system, you know, and for me that was very, very important. The love, the outpour of love was just amazing. So I don't think I needed anything more than that during that period, and that was just amazing, and I couldn't even ask for more. So that was really great. For you, he's being funny because he wrote huge on his wine glass.
Uncle Huge.
What are you most grateful for this year?
Family. For sure.
Very
Family.
important. Very, very important. So looking forward to 2021, What are you looking forward to?
Well, I'm hoping for a vaccine and that it will be effective, just because this has been such a horrible illness, and the people that have lost their lives to it, I try not to dwell on this, but the reality of the amount of suffering that people have gone through before they've died. There are people that have been afflicted with this for months at a time.
Yeah.
It's not a week-long thing and it's over. It's at some point, some people have lost their lives after suffering for months.
Yeah.
And I find that very hard to live with, and that breaks my heart for those families. I pray literally every day and every night that we can stay healthy until we get a vaccine.
His milk is here. I'm saying bring some milk. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Let me go give the boo-boos the milk. The milk. All right.
What's his name? Noon Puppy. What's his name?
Mom is here. All right, I'm back, y'all. Can you say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year?
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thank you.
And may God bless you all with His choicest blessings. Amen. Amen.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. So, Christmas is already Christmas in some part of the world, but it's gonna be Christmas here tomorrow in a few hours. So, with that being said, I'm just grateful for my family, grateful for my husband, and grateful for my son. They've been an amazing support system. Couldn't imagine what this year would have been like without them. So I don't think there's a better time than now for us to reevaluate the things that should be prioritized, you know? So with that being said, be safe out there, take care of yourself, have fun,
And love each other.
love each other,
That's right.
and enjoy life.
And Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Man, this sauce looks good, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I think I'm gonna have the pasta with the shrimps we had earlier.
I think that's an amazing idea.
That's gonna be mad ass combo, bro.
You know what? I think if that's the best way you could probably end this show right now.
Yeah.
Pasta with shrimps.
Yeah, so he's making pasta. He just made a fresh salsa. So we're gonna do the pasta, and we're gonna eat it with shrimps. Is that like is the greens? Is there still any greens left?
There's some greens left.
Oh man, this dinner is about to be slapping.
Sloppy or slappy?
Slapping. You know
Amazing.
where I heard that the first time. So my co-manager,
Is that any salt?
let me see, at work.
That's gonna be salty.
Yeah, so just leave this one.
Yeah.
Then if it's not enough, they can just do the crow on it. Mhm. So when I was pregnant, I would go to work with food. So she was like, that was last year, not this year, before COVID hit, of course. So she wanted me to bring her some Nigerian food. So I brought her jollof rice and chicken wings. Oh my God. So when she had jollof rice and she had the chicken, she like,
Yo.
whoa, this been slopping, girl. This been slopping. That was the first time I had. So when she was saying that, I was looking at her like, what? What are you talking about? Slap? She was like, nah, I'm telling you, this wings is slapping, girl. Lavetta, girl, I love you, girl. She's so funny. She was like, girl, I'm telling you, girl, this wings was slapping, girl. How you made this rice, girl?
We
Ooh,
need to make
it's been slapping.
jollof rice with like grilled shrimp.
Man, that would be slapping, bro. For real, no joke.
For real. No, I mean like we need to do that.
That'd be sick.
Like I want that now.
Not now, bro. You're making pasta, a whole box of it. So we need to finish that first before we.
No, I mean like, like that's on the menu.
Maybe we can do it on the 26th.
That's not a bad idea.
Because I'm making suya tomorrow and the puff, which will be
You are making suya tomorrow. Aren't you?
delicious. Ooh, I can't wait.
How do you make suya? What goes in the suya? What are the herbs?
It's just meat, some seasonings. I have kuli kuli upstairs. I'm just gonna grind the kuli kuli that I ordered online. Just add some salt.
You have that with you?
Yeah, it's upstairs.
What is that?
I'm gonna show you tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll go get it and I'll show you.
But like, what is it?
It's made of granite.
Granite?
Granite. You guys call it peanut. We call it granite.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But you guys call it peanut. It's like blended peanut, then mixed with some Nigerian stuff, then fried. Yes. It be slapping, bro. You love it. Then you're gonna eat it with fresh onions,
It's like people
tomatoes,
just like slapping
and
each other.
some cabbage.
It's like you walk up on like a group of people just
No.
slapping each other.
And now there's a new one now that
Excuse me, do you have any more champagne?
what is it? What's up? What's up, food?
Food?
Fool.
Fool?
Fool. Like I think it's like FOOL.
Yes.
They be like, what's up, fool?
What's up, fool?
I think that's the new word now on the street. They be like, what's up, fool? You're right, fool. I'm like, oh.
That's been happening.
Oh, really?
Decades.
I just started hearing that recently. I'm
What's up,
like,
fool?
oh, what's up, fool? I'm like, what?
I actually say that on the phone still sometimes.
Oh, you
when
do?
I call people, they answer the phone like, "What's up, fool?"
All right, we're gonna end this episode with enjoy life. Life is too short. Tomorrow is not promised. Just enjoy the little things in life. For me, that brings me so much happiness and joy. And don't forget, family is very important no matter what. Family is like very, very important. Don't forget to prioritize things that are important to you. Mental health is really important.
Read the Bible.
Of course, don't forget the Lord, because he says you should seek Him first, and every other thing will be added onto you. So,
It's true.
so do what makes you happy, and don't let social media pressure you to do things that will put your life in jeopardy. Okay, but be happy and enjoy life. All right, y'all. Merry Christmas.